See, I am in the Morristown area, specifically on Quillen Drive. This is somewhere that we've been earlier when some of the storm damage first started to come into this area in particular. Morristown, Russellville, they're areas that a lot of people have heard a lot in these past 24 hours. So I'm here at one home in particular where they had a tree come down in their backyard. I'll move out of the way so you can really focus on the kind of damage that they were seeing. A huge tree, somewhere anywhere from over 25 feet for sure, likely getting into that 50-foot range, that actually fell over and is partially on top of the home. So you can see that that tree was split in half, likely from something like a wind or a lightning strike, and then that tree proceeded to fall down. You can see the tarp over the side of the home where it fell. Now, some nearby neighbors were talking to me and they were telling me how the family in this home, their power went out. So they did have to find somewhere else to stay for the night, which means they're not home at this particular moment. And even utility companies came by and took the meter off to try to prevent any fires that came back. Now, after a little more conversation, they even shared with me as well that they had recently started remodeling this home, redoing things like the siding, redoing things like the roof. So that is one of the downsides of the severe weather. The timing is definitely not fortunate, and we're hoping that, you know, an insurance quote can come in for this family and really help them out in a time like this, because you invest a lot of money into your home, so you want to make sure that it continues to stay safe and continues to maintain the quality that you want to put into it. And so from this point, it really kind of shows you what we see with recovery efforts like this. You know, most of this neighborhood is surprisingly quiet. We don't see a lot of damage aside from maybe a couple of rustled leaves, a couple bushes, but there's always that one spot in particular where we can look at a lot of damage, including areas like we saw at Russellville Elementary School where we had some of that damage with part of the roof ripped off. So we're going to talk more about what damage reports and the storm survey from the National Weather Service said in the next time we talk to each other. For now, Brittany, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Tavian, thank you so much.